So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that? And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purposes. Okay, hi everybody, Martha here. So we got like 3 news today. Um, so let's start with one that's kind of easy to do because it's only like one paragraph for me to read. I don't know how much I'm going to read for the other news because I only need to tell you a title. But anyway, first news. Now we really find out why Ruby Rose stopped being Batwoman. So I have the paragraph right here, so I don't even have to close off my camera to do this because the paragraph's so small. Rose reveals why she quit the Arrowverse Batwoman. The Australian actress unexpectedly walked after just one season, shocking fans with the news in May this year. However, it's been a trauma experience. No tably, she was badly injured. Her back during shooting. Um, Almost leaving her paralyzed. So I understand leaving after that. If you have an injury that almost left you paralyzed, I would want to leave too, probably. And maybe she doesn't want to have to deal with the whole thing with scheduling. Like being in a show for like that involves her no longer able to be in any movies and stuff like that. She can't sign up for anything else because how long filming takes for these shows. So maybe she just wants you to have like multiple jobs, multiple workings. So yeah, I can totally understand that. Like only other thing that Stephen Monahan, the one who plays Arrow, was able to be in was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Heroes movie. And Grant, I don't think he's ever been in any movie either. So I can understand why Ruby doesn't wants to walk away from this. So yeah. So let's get so that's why she quit being Batwoman. So let's get to the next news. Let me pull. Okay, the whole entire thing that's going on now. DC, Spider-Man 3, the Sony movie, might have a title now for us to call it, because a lot of people have been calling it Homeless, Spider-Man Homeless, Spider-Man Home Run, but here we go with a new title. So this one I might have to move my camera off of it right here. So MC Spider-Man 3 title rumored will be 6 is Homesick. Spider-Man is rumored to be titled on Marvel Pictures coming up. MC movie starting Tom Holland as Peter Parker. And rumor and others of Spider-Man Homecoming, the title of Marvel's Sony's Pictures coming up to cinema. Last year, there was a time in looks like Tom Holland Spider-Man would be existing MC due to Marvel parents company Disney and Sony failing to strike a new deal to share the superhero. However, their disagreement on the deal is announced. Would Spider-Man remain in the MCU for being? After that time, Marvel and Sony exist announcements. Tom Holland would return as Peter Parker. It's untitled Spider-Man 3. Another team up. Spider-Man as Skin. His Avengers appearance. In terms of Spider-Man film, an ordinary attendance of the filming started this summer for a 2001 release date. Due to, though the filming of delay, Marvel was absent later after wrapping the filming. Uncharted movie, Spider-Man Far Away From Home follow-up, ordinary intention, theater in July. By earliest this summer announced, Spider-Man 3 was delayed. Theaters in it was late December 2021. Now rumors pointed the opposing title of Spider-Man 3, which was one of the new confirmed movies, but without official title of the writing. Today, Multiverse reported that Marvel and Sony's third Spider-Man movie will be titled Spider-Man Homesick. As Charles is pointed out, the film has been called Spider-Man Homesick by Credits Magazine, whereby Morby will go on to report that the set of the movie is being contents in Atlanta, Georgia, where many of Marvel's, Sony's production shot reference as Homesick. As yet, either Spider-Man non has affirmed. Rather, Spider-Man Homesick is a film special title. Okay, so let me see if there's anything. The next one. It's possible. I think, yeah, it's basically the same thing having down here. So, yeah, so it makes sense for them to call it Homesick because Spider-Man won't be able to spend any time home, being at home this movie basically, since he'll be on the run because everybody thinks that he killed Mysterio, and he would have to be like, and who knows who'll be actually helping him? If anybody will actually be keeping him like protected, stuff like that. So this time, unlike the other two movies where he had, like the first movie, he had Tony backing him up. The last movie he had his friends backing him up and Happy backing him up. This movie, he'd be lucky if anybody be backing him up, because he would have to. I mean, Happy might be on his side again, because Happy would probably believe Nick. No, Peter would not do that. So yeah, and stuff like that. Like once you actually know Peter, who knows that he would not actually kill anybody, would know that he has that they have no reason to believe that he'd not kill. So those are the ones who would be really there for him. But a lot of people like I heard that Craven will definitely end up being a villain. This time, hopefully the villain won't be tied to Tony. Like if you think about it, Vulture was tied to Tony because Tony is the one who got Vulture fired. Mysterio was mad at Tony because he stole his machine and named it something he probably shouldn't. because he didn't like the name. So it whoever the bad guy is, whoever they hire, like whoever Jameson, for example, hires to go and kill or capture Spider-Man, it will not be tied to Tony. Hopefully, so I'm just getting tired of every single time we see a Spider-Man movie now on, the villain has to tie to Tony somehow. So yeah. So the third news is that DC Comics had a lot of people fired, laid off this recently. I guess I don't know why. If anything, they want to like make comics 100% digital or something like that. So they laid off like 600 people. So a lot of people think now that DC like comics are over. I really hope not. I don't really read the comics anyway, but also there were also fired the people who were printing the collectibles, like the ones who come to ideas for the Funko Pops and stuff like that. So, I mean, I buy the collectibles all the time. Do I have to show you how many Funko Pops I have of Batman and stuff like that? And the other stuff I have in there. I mean, I have one Batman comic. That's not really a Batman comic because he's hardly in it. But I don't want to stop because I like seeing physical copies, and digital with me, I only buy digital if I have no other choice. Like whole entire thing with like what's going on with right now in the world, I bought my last my last three video games on digital because there's no other way for me to buy them. So yeah, but it's sad that those people lost their jobs. So because right now it's not very easy to get jobs nowadays. So that part's sad. So that's about it for today, guys. Or let you guys know if there's any more news for me to report. So this has been Martha with superhero news, and so I'll send it over to somebody with weather. I'm kidding. Like, favorite, subscribe, and bye bye.